Next up, we're going to bring up, he was third place last year. His name was just mentioned. Big round of applause for Bob C. Give it up for Bob C. Yeah, Bob.
Hey guys, give it up for Joe, man. Give it up for Joe. One of my favorite gay guys. We're good friends. We had him over for dinner last week, and my wife comes running into the living room, and she goes, "Your fucking friend is fisting the chicken. And Grandma's got to eat some of that." And I was like, "Joe, knock it off. It's a little crazy." And I tried it. I'll be honest with you. It's not bad. It's not bad, you know. But hey guys, this I didn't know this, and I'm embarrassed. July is National Women Appreciation Month. It's National Women Appreciation Month. I heard on the radio. I was embarrassed, and I didn't know about it. My first thought was, they're giving them a month. A month? Isn't that 1 week a little hit or miss? Like, shouldn't we have National Women Appreciation 3 weeks? I don't know. That's what I was thinking. And I could be wrong. And why would we appreciate them? I don't know if I'm supporting this thing. I'm in the middle right now. They're in charge of fucking everything. They're in charge of everything. You know where you live? She picked it. The car you're driving? She picked it. Your kids are in a school? She picked that. They're in charge of everything. If you were in the penitentiary, would you celebrate National Prison Guard Month? National DA Month? National Cop Month? Or National Judge Month? Fuck no. So I'm like on the, maybe I'm not on the fence, I don't know. But, and listen gang, listen, I appreciate women. Was raised by a single mom. My grandmom was heavily involved. I have 6 aunts, I have a wife, and I have 2 daughters. And I appreciate all of the women in my life. All of them. When they shut the fuck up. If they could just shut the fuck up for a second, I'd be able to show them how much I appreciate it. So they think I don't. But I really do. So on Women Appreciation Month, I had a list of women I appreciate. Short list, just 3, don't worry about it. And this is my list. You'll have your own. You should have your own. If you don't, you should make one. These are 3 women that I personally appreciate. Eileen Warnos. Do you guys remember her? She was a prostitute in Florida, shot 12 men, they executed her, made movies about her. She had like a fucked up neck, like she had like a neck thing. God damn it, partying with her would be like playing Russian roulette. It would be so much fun. I'd be like, "Hey Charlie, I'm going out with Eileen tonight. I might not be back." You know, it'd just be so much fun. This is a real woman though. You're women, but not like this one. Casey Anthony. That's a fucking woman. Any mom that can give her baby Xanax and go to the bar and tell all the people there that Zanny the nanny is babysitting. That's a fucking woman. I want to party with her, and plus, she can get us Xanax. It's obvious. So those are a little goofy. Those are a little goofy. This next one might make, you should put your hand on your heart when I say this one. This next one is a woman we should really appreciate. Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart, for those of you who don't know, was a pilot. She was going to be the first woman to trans-circumcise Earth, or whatever it was. And she didn't make it. She didn't make it. But she proved, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that women actually do not look at the gas gauge. They do not look at the gas gauge. We're still waiting for her to come back. And I know what some of you girls are thinking, I can tell. You're like, "Why don't you say something about men? You should say something about men." Well, here's why I know. Because no man has ever ripped my heart out, fucked my best friend, and took my children away from me. No man has ever done that. I'm friends with all these fellas right here, you know? So that's a little tough. Here's what you gotta look out for now, gang. I want to warn you, this is a public service announcement. Fake shit from China. You gotta look out for this. And this ain't Wuhan shit. I'm talking fake shit. You know, China's always good at that stuff. You want a fake Rolex, they got it. Louis Vuitton, they got it. Gucci, they got it. Nike, Adidas, they got it. They got fake shit. And I'm not against fake shit. I mean, in fact, to be honest with you, at my house, all my wife's jewelry is fake. All of it. The orgasms are real. The orgasms are real. Some. I don't know the percentage. But the jewelry's fake. But a lot of fake shit's going on in China, and they just pulled off the biggest fake bullshit that pissed me off. A fake Boston Marathon. For real. The same day we had the Boston Marathon, they had, get this, the Beijing Marathon. Boston Marathon, Beijing Marathon. Fake. Here's how I know it's fake. A Chinese guy won. And you're like, Bob, they're in fucking China. That seems normal. No. The rest of the story is, second place, Kenya. Third place, Kenya. Fourth place, Kenya. People from Kenya do not ever lose a marathon. They never lose a marathon. The real Boston Marathon, the last 25, 24, won by a Kenyan. So the thing was fake, and here's how you know. You can look it up. 3 Kenyans coming down, 1 Chinese guy. All the Kenyans catch a cramp at the same time. Oh, you know, and he goes, and he wins. And the crowd went wild, you know, they were like, way to go, General So. I think his name was General So. Like I said, look it up. You guys should look it up, you know. So that was fake. And Kenyans do not lose fucking races, ever. They're the best on the planet Earth. A Kenyan can win a marathon barefooted. Barefooted, you've seen it. They can win barefooted and pregnant. 9 months. And if a Kenyan woman goes into labor during a race, she'll still fucking win the race, and the baby will come in second. That is the only time they come in second. That's the only time. But I have a theory. Could be wrong. I'll take input from you later. But I think I know why they're so good. They don't have telephones. They don't have telephones. Can you imagine this? You got to run 25 miles to a village to get a message and then run 25 miles back to your village. That's why they're so good. You come in, you're like, what's the message, bro? Tell him I said no. Fucking no! 2 letters? See you tomorrow. That's just my theory. I could be way off. But yeah, the Chinese are faking a lot of shit. A week after that, their entire women's swimming team got busted in a doping scandal. These women came out and every one of them looked like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Every one of them. In front of a national panel. And one of the guys from the panel said that, like, you know, they're doping. They're doping. And the Chinese coach was like, oh, you know, he's indignant. He's like, oh, why do you think? Because if they have muscles and you're playing this. And he goes, no, we can see their cocks. He goes, oh, no, that's not a cock. It's a crit. What? It's a crit. A clit? Jesus Christ, they're humongous. So they got caught cheating, you know. And I got to conclude here in a second, guys, but you're a good crowd and you seem pretty friendly. Can we talk about clits for a second? Just for a second. This is for the young men in the audience. I'm an old guy and I like to give back. But this is for the young men in the audience. Fellas, if you are downtown, I don't want to be vulgar, but if you're downtown, we all know what we're talking about, and you find that clit, and it's the size of like a Tic Tac, good for you. You found it, that's half the challenge. You're going to have a fun night. If you're down there and you find it, and it's like the size of a gummy bear, god damn, you're about to have a wild time. But if you're down there, fellas, and it's the size of a banana, you're fucking gay, brother. You're fucking gay. So anyway, gang, that's my time. And thanks for listening. Make sure you buy another drink. All right.